all my children.
Without that divorce, you and your lover boy ain't never gonna get hitched. You're gonna be married to me for the rest of your life.
And on General Hospital, Felicia finds proof of her past.
Felicia, you could be a model for these faces.
And a key to the Aztec gold.
That's exactly like this ring. It's the same ring.
Plus, all next week, the world's greatest game players on Trivia Trap.
She's not home.
Oh, you mean she's home, but she just doesn't want to talk to me?
No, I mean she's not home. She hasn't returned from Landfair yet.
What's Landfair?
It's Vicky and Clint Buchanan's house.
Well, ain't that something? They name their house. I mean, give the house some pretty name. What do you call this, Land Shack? I mean, it's the dumbest thing I ever heard of, naming your house.
Well, if you saw their house, you'd understand why it has a name.
I'm sure that I would. What is she doing there anyway?
She and Bo went there for dinner.
Well, listen, it's way past dinner hour now. Come on.
You sound just like my pop. Look, they're planning the wedding rehearsal dinner that Vicky and Clint are going to give them next Tuesday. And they're going to be married the following Friday. And nothing you're going to do is going to change that, Brian. If Dee Dee and Bo want a honeymoon a little early, I think it's their business, don't you?
You know, it's bad luck, you know, to mention things like that, you know? I mean, it's like the groom seeing the bride in the wedding dress before the ceremony. It's bad luck.
If you ask me, I think Dee Dee has all the luck in the world right now.
Connie, would you mind if could I just stay here and wait for her, please?
No, Brian, you can't. Look, I gotta get...
Connie, you won't even hear me. I'll be quiet as a mouse. Now, come on. This is important.
I can't let you. I'm sorry, Brian. Let it go. Dee Dee's gonna marry Bo, and nothing you can do or say is gonna change that.
Look, Connie, I'm sorry I woke you up, okay? Tell Dee Dee I'll see her at work.
But you're certain something can be done?
Without question, Mr. Crown. I'll have your son out of jail by lunchtime tomorrow.
I'm sorry he has to spend the night there, but I guess nothing can be done about it now.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll get started first thing in the morning.
All right, Trent, arrange for a company limousine to be in front of Mr. Bates' house at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
The car and driver will be at your disposal.
Thank you. The first thing I'm going to do is contact Carla Scott, the district attorney.
You're on friendly terms with her?
No, not exactly. We were on opposite sides of the courtroom a couple of months ago. There is a professional connection.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I don't have your home phone, Mr. Bates. I'll need to give it to the driver.
I'll see you and my son tomorrow afternoon. Good night.
Yes, good night. It's right there on my card. Now, just what was that all about?
I didn't mean to jump on you like that, but you're about to lose this case.
Is that so? How?
Well, it's best that Alex doesn't know that you were Bowden's attorney when he was on trial for assault.
And why not?
Well, Bowden's not a popular name in this cabin. It's as simple as that.
Trent, simple answers really don't satisfy me.
Got time for a nightcap?
Yes.
Okay, well, come on. I'll drive you to the Crown Burner Inn. We'll talk on the way.
Oh, God. You know how much I've missed this. Huh?
As much as I have, I've missed you an awful lot.
You sure about that?
I'm positive. Oh. I need you more than ever now. Larry, I am so sorry if I hurt you, but all of this hasn't been easy for me to manage either.
I know.
I mean, Alex and Rob and I, we were victims of this horrible man.
What turned Rob against Alex anyway? Did he ever tell you?
I can't tell you that. I promised Rob I wouldn't.
You know, on the way over here, you kind of led me to believe you were sort of disillusioned with Alex. Oh, my God, no.
Don't say
No,
it, Larry.
wait a
No.
minute, wait.
No.
Is that what Rob said? Alex hired Bowden to kill his own father? Oh, my God, honey. Oh, baby. Okay, it's all right. You're safe here with me.
This afternoon, watch Moms on Strike, the ABC After School Special. Friday, will Krause get the job when she applies to be Benson's new assistant? Watch Benson. Then Ben Vereen tries to save the day when a Thanksgiving reunion becomes a family feud on Webster. Now stay tuned for General Hospital, following an ABC News brief next.
Thursday, a golden night as U.S. Olympic boxing medalists make their pro debut. Breland, Whitaker, Taylor, Holyfield, and Biggs. Then on 2020, exercise, can it threaten your health? Plus the transplant drug, saving patients like Baby Faye. All Thursday on ABC.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Arid XX Solid. Now from New York, Stone Phillips.
Good afternoon. The astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery are now 2 for 2. This morning they caught up with another satellite stranded in space and hauled it in. Astronaut Dale Gardner flew out to the wayward satellite with his jet-propelled backpack.
Hey, Toggles, I got it.
He then maneuvered the 1,100-pound object into position over the shuttle cargo bay, and astronaut Joe Allen, working from the craft's robot arm, latched onto it. There'll be more on this story later on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. I'll be back in a moment.
Some people perspire. I sweat.
For you, the only solid with double X protection, Arid XX Solid helps keep you extra dry.
Even me.
Also later, more on Baby Faye. Doctors say there's subtle but definite improvement in her condition. And part 3 of our series on the sexual abuse of children. I hope you'll join Peter Jennings later on ABC's World News Tonight.